Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Confused, and I watched for the second time Happy Gilmore with the tagline, "He doesn't play golf, he destroys it," with my Happy Gilmore t-shirt, Shooter McGavin's pieces of shit. What does it say? Sorry, I can't read it upside down. What do you eat for breakfast? The breakfast of champions. New tasty flavor. And then a bit closer. The pieces of shit with Shooter McGavin. I have more of these kinds of t-shirts. You probably see me wear them through my reviews, you know. Like one with a dinosaur on it, or one with Jesus on it, or one with Gordon Ramsay on it, And I've done an unboxing of these t-shirts. So if you want to know where I bought these t-shirts, go watch my unboxing for it. It's, I don't know which number it is, but the tagline says it's raw. But just number 26, my 26 unboxing. So go look it up, and get yourself some pieces of shit t-shirt. Well, it's a good t-shirt, It's a nice t-shirt, it fits nice. It's a good t-shirt. But obviously pieces of shit, Shooter McGavin's pieces of shit. Get yourself one. It's a bit cold in here. Oh, better. Way better. But yeah, this is the second time that I've watched this movie. I watched it off the channel, but not off the channel, but before the channel. I've seen this movie, and because number 2 is out, and because it's just a really enjoyable movie, I watched it. And tomorrow we're gonna watch Happy Gilmore 2, which I'm very excited for, because this was the movie. We've watched some movies in the last month that were a bit questionable. Let's say that they were questionable. They were not really good. They were. But this movie, this is another great start of the year with Happy Gilmore. I fucking love this movie. I've seen it, like I said, I've seen it just once, but I've seen it multiple times in the reaction YouTube format, when other people react to it, like Cinebench or Ashley Burton, or Awesome Movies, or Amber Reacts, or stuff like that, Bad Medicine. Just, I watch reaction first, but only for movies that I've already seen, So I've seen this movie with those times added. Probably I've seen this may be the 11th time, something like that, 10th time, that I've seen the movie then. But full format, this is just the second time that I've seen the movie, and it was again just enjoyable, So let's just start with this movie with Adam Sandler and Carl Weathers, rest his soul in peace. Oh, and we've seen also Shooter McGavin before. Well, not as Shooter McGavin obviously, but we see the actor Chris McDonald before in Midnight Run, and also some other movies. But it's a good actor, but he's a piece of shit in the movie. Still good acting, But just his character, Shooter McGavin, is just a piece of shit, But let's start with Happy Gilmore. We see some family footage, of Happy playing with his father in the street, playing hockey. And we hear Happy narrate, my name is Happy Gilmore, blah 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 blah, we see some more footage of of him, playing ice hockey. He's on the team, and oh no, wait, that was later. This is where he was still younger, I think. Um, he his dad took him to a ice hockey game, and he got hit by, not Happy, but the father got hit by a puck, and he died. His mother, she left for Argentina or something like that. I can't remember, but she left already. Father died, and now he lives with his grandmother. Um, we see him walking up, to his grandmother's house, and he rings the bell. She opens with, wearing a Gene Simmons mask. The bassist. I don't even know which instrument he plays. I know that it's a guitar or instrument. Guitar or bass from Kiss. Um, he when she opens, he gets startled. She puts off. They hug, and he says, because of his because of his father's death, he's now a bit more aggressive. And we see him then at the birthday party, his birthday party. Somebody, took his thingy, I don't know what you call these, those things. I don't know what you call those, but some kid took them. So he took a hammer, a toy hammer, those with you, kind of those things, and started to hit him on the head. And then he apologized, gave him a piece of cake, and said, I'm sorry. He is then a bit older, and he's now on the team of a hockey team. I don't know. I think in high school, and there's some footage of that. Then we see his 6 jobs. There's his next 6 jobs that he works at, not all at once, but one after the other, doing all the same move. We're gonna leave it at that. Go watch the movie yourself. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie, really enjoyable movie in my opinion. But we've seen Adam Sandler on this channel before, in Little Nicky, and Chops made a cameo in Little Nicky, which was very fun to see. So I'm very happy that I watched the movie before the channel. Otherwise I didn't know that Chops. I didn't know who he was then. So it wouldn't been as fun. But yeah, he made an appearance, in Little Nicky, also Adam Sandler, as Chops, because he died in this movie. In Happy Gilmore, he died, so he made an appearance, as an angel or something like that in that movie. So that was very fun to see. That he made a cameo to that one. Yeah, that was very fun. But go watch my Little Nicky review, if you want to know more. If you want to know what I find from it, Ben Stiller was also in this movie. He was really a big dick, yeah, I can give you a glass of shut the hell up. He is a major dick in this movie, but he was very funny. Uh, very cruel to the grandmother, to Grandma Gilmore, but he was just so fucking funny. Just like that Mr. Lady. Mister, get me the hell out of here! Eat this! Okay, give him her some bread. That, very funny. Um, um, the IRS took away Grandma Gilmore's home. They took away her stuff and shit. And one of the movers, I recognize him. I recognize that actor. He plays Curly in The Three Stooges, which is very funny. And I've seen him also in some other things. But yeah, it's very funny to see him. But they were playing some golf instead of moving the stuff. And so Happy Gilmore made a bet with him. Well, not with the first mover, but with the other one. Okay, now if he can shoot the ball further than him, they start, they going back to work. So he struck the ball and it flew away across the street. Well, not across the street, but all the way at the end of the street. And first hit the window, then he hit another one, and that hit the guy. He came out. Oh, you're at the bar, and that hit him in the head. And then he hit a third one, and the wife of that guy, opened the window on the second story, second floor, and she got hit in the head again. Well, also got hit in the head, and she rolled out of the window, off the roof, and fell on the ground, which was also very funny to see. And then all three of them, did run back inside. Well, the two movers, after being happy. Chops, obviously made, was in this movie, and he has a wooden hand. I think it was his right hand, and Happy accidentally, hit the hand, and it, flew away, and got crushed by a truck driving over it. And Happy says, well, okay, I will do it. So stuff like that. I'll go playing golf or something, And then he said, okay, try to shake his hand that he just lost. Oh, right. Okay, all right. Come away. That was also very funny. The flying of every time he shoots the golf ball with the driver club, it starts flying, and that how they do that with the camera, that's fucking cool. I don't know how they do it, but it's fucking cool. Happy had a fight with the alligator on the golf course, because that was the alligator that took his golf ball and also took Chop's hand. That's how he lost it, to that alligator. So, well, he fought with it and then took his head. Well, Happy took the alligator's head. And then he showed, okay, well, you got its eye. Well, I got you a present. Here's the rest of it. Here's its head. And then Joshua got scared and fell out of the window and died. So rest in peace to Carl Weathers and to Chops. And Happy had also a fight with Bob Barker from The Price is Right, I think. I've never watched it, but I know about it. Yeah, that was also very funny. For The Price is Right, bitch. Bob Barker saying that. Very funny. This movie is just a really good movie. It has some great shots with the camera. Like I said, when the golf ball flies, and I don't know how they do it, but it's just so fucking cool. Seeing it fly through the sky. Um, yeah, it's really cool. I don't know. It's probably not a drone. It's 1996, so maybe they made a little camera and put it in the ball, and then it got it started really to fly. Maybe something like that. I don't know. If you know how they did that, put down below in the comment section because I would love to know. This movie just deserves a 5 out of 5. It's just so much fun to watch it. And it's just a really funny movie. I can't wait for tomorrow to watch Happy Gilmore 2. Go watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend a good Adam Sandler movie down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food, drinks every week from time to time, hot sauce and alcohol, or my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, link down below in the description. Also dropped a new video on my third channel, which has to do something with The Matrix that we just watched, especially the second Matrix, so go watch it. That's it, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see you guys, well, tomorrow for Happy Gilmore 2, and the second movie. I can't remember which movie. Yeah.